Those of you who follow me know I'm still a kid at heart. I still love to play with my food. So I'm going to make something using a lot of fresh herbs and things from my garden. I'm going to make a ricotta pizza, and we'll see how that goes. A lot of different herbs and stuff I like to grow outside. What I'm going to be using tonight is these are, if you can see the label, it's faded. It's from last year's garden. San Marzino, if I said that right, San Marzino tomatoes. I've also dehydrated, right here, some tomatoes from my garden last year. These are a yellow pepper that I canned. I also have these, but I believe I might have canned these in olive oil, and I don't want to use a lot of oil tonight. I'm not crazy about the store-bought olives because they're high in sodium, but my husband loves them, so I'll be adding that. And then I got here some fresh basil, rosemary, thyme, and Greek oregano, and I'll be using that in my pizza tonight. Here I have 1 cup of whole wheat flour, whole grain flour. I like to use unrefined, unprocessed. You don't have to do that. You can use any type of flour you want. I've got 6 tablespoons, and that's about 3/8 of a cup of water, if I did the math right, and 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. And people think bread making is so hard. It's really not. I'm going to throw the yeast in the water, mix it up a little bit. You let that bloom. I'm going to pour it in here, stir it up a little bit. Bam, you got crust. The filling is going to be fat-free ricotta cheese. I'm using 1 cup. This is organic granulated garlic. Again, if you can't find that, just use powdered garlic. Who cares? This is black pepper and spicy hot paprika. I don't use salt, so I do like a lot of herbs and things. 1 organic egg is going to go into the mix. And then I'm going to use a lot of the fresh herbs from my garden. The tomatoes I canned last year. Actually, the herbs will go, some of the herbs will go in here. I'm going to use the rest for a topping. And then when I get the dough made, the mix, I'm going to use my granny's old pizza pan. And I'm just going to pat the crust out, put the filling in, and we're done. There you go. Here is the ball of dough I'm going to use. And what I'll do is I'll let this rise for maybe about a half an hour. Then I'll pat it out right here in the pan. I've got my filling all mixed together, and then I'll throw all this on top. People make eating healthy way too hard. It's not even hard. Getting ready for the oven. So I have it all assembled. I drizzled it with some olive oil. And if you look, it's a good 1 foot in diameter. My grandma's pan is 16 inches. So the reason I bring that up is I will eat half this pizza easily. And I'm going to show you how much healthier it is than buying a simple 6-inch pizza at the store. And so here we have it. The only thing left to do now is smash it down.